notification in a minute.
My phone died, so I'm gonna have to charge it real quickly, then share it.
That's fine.
There's the stream.
There you go.
Yep. And I see we got some people coming in. Hello, hello.
Shadows, that is too soon. Oh, I see a Venture and I see a Rebel. Hello.
Yes, hello there. Also, thanks, Max. Yes, it is our 9-month anniversary.
Yes.
Yes.
Whoever doesn't support us will die.
I don't know why, but I like the music of this game.
Jaden, you're gonna have to be a little bit more patient to this stream. I'm gonna be finishing the next video, and then I'll probably premiere it tonight. So whoever's wondering about the whole corruption arc, you're gonna have to be patient. Like I said, after the stream,
things take time.
like I said, after the stream, I'm gonna finish that video up, and then before me and Sarah can do our thing.
Yep.
Alright. Anyway, shall we?
Yep.
Yes, Robo, be patient or you die.
Yes.
Anyway, what is up, my Dragon crew? Dragon here, and welcome back to another Sargon stream where today, yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on the screen, or title, or thumbnail, we will be starting Uncharted 2. You guys wanted us to play more of the Uncharted series, and well, here we are. We will be doing more of this, and honestly, I forgot to put my thing to high priority. I'll do that while I explain. But, yeah, you guys wanted us to do Uncharted 2, and honestly looking forward to it as well. And as always, it's not a Sargon stream without my lovely girlfriend, Sarah.
Yep. And hey everyone, Sarah here, and yeah, back again with another Uncharted stream, and I'm actually looking very forward to this one and seeing what the story has in store, because I really enjoyed the first one. So hope you all enjoy, and yeah, let's have a nice chill stream.
And if you guys haven't noticed, yes guys, today is the 4th. That makes it another month. So today it is our 9-month anniversary. This is going to be a very special stream. So if y'all want to know why, stay tuned to the end of the stream. I'll be sure to tell you. I'll be sure to show why. Anyway, and no, we're not making a Patreon. Anyway. Anyway, alright. Let's get into it. Campaign, we'll do normal. New game day.
Also, Max, I see that comment. I know you're a Nazareth simp. I still have that donation challenge going on. No, you announced
How much was it? 15?
For him it was 30 for Nazareth raid on him.
Oh, I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo on his deathbed, 1324. Jeez, it's like almost 700 years ago.
Huh.
Oh. And guys, let me know if y'all can hear us in the game clearly. Whoa. Oh, damn.
That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Oof. Oh boy. If that was me, I would have fallen instantly.
Yeah. One, a rock at a hard place.
Mm.
Which way do we go?
Why have I heard that phrase before? I don't know why.
What, a rock at a hard place?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you guys can tell, but if you notice a little difference, the first Uncharted didn't let you climb a ledge. This one does.
Ah.
There's new mechanics from from the first one that they made. I think this game was released in 2009, so they started with the new mechanics.
Clever, Andy. He said, man, this train is really going off the rails.
Ha! That's a good one.
Yeah. And we got a hashtag PCOS month support. Yes.
And guys, Marco Polo, history lesson.
Ah, nice.
Oh yeah, look at this. You can actually, do that now.
Nice.
Yes. I'm on a ledge. Alright.
Whoa.
Yeah, you would be scared if you were in this scenario,
Oh yeah, I don't like heights and I don't like hanging on to things. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, okay, I know this sounds very silly, but one time when I had to walk up a ladder, you know, like just feeling yourself hanging back while you're going up a 90-degree, yeah, no, that's scary. And I have like barely any upper body strength.
Actually, Online Devil, in these Sargon streams, I am planning on doing the whole Uncharted thing. I have one through Lost Legacy. I will be doing all those.
Also, give me a moment. Someone's knocking at my door.
Yeah, I heard of him. Thank you, Razor. Oh, shit.
I'm back.
Oh, alright.
Yep, they were just asking if I wanted any chicken for lunch or something.
I'm giving me some wings today, so.
Nice.
Yes.
The chicken that we have is from yesterday's barbecue. Oh,
Train's going.
oh no. Better run.
I'm running. Yeet! Oh. Alright, there we go. Oh. Oh. Ooh, look at this tropical island. Wish I was there.
Ooh, that looks nice.
And guys, hope
I've
you like
never
the
been-
new screen for the Sargon streams.
Henry Flynn?
Mhm.
Hey! What the hell are you doing here? I'm looking for you, mate. Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried? Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us. Really? The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him. Right, I'm listening. Now, you're not gonna like this.
Ooh.
Oh no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
One who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
Can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
There's Chloe.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe is one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. Go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp. Yeah. It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on.
We're doing good,
So
Venom.
that it should not fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, pretty good.
I concealed
For
my
the most
great
part.
sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. Now he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only one ship left, and only 18 passengers. Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships, and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's
You're
treasure
watching the
waiting
chat,
to
right?
be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after.
Yeah. About at the same time, I'm gonna share the stream. My
It's covered
phone
in
just
Mongolian
turned on.
script. It must have been a gift
Okay.
from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh, we're back here. Well, just caught something over there. Just gonna go ahead and yank that. Hey, shit!
Bless you, hon.
Thank you.
And shared. There we go.
Awesome.
Yep. Alright, let me take a look at the chat.
Oh. I'll take that.
So, Max asked, are we allowed to ask questions about characters or not? Asking to make sure for myself. Yeah, asking to make myself clear. So-
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
Seems like a lot of people like the Uncharted series.
Should.
Yep.
is a bitch.
Yes.
Why does it sound like something you'd say?
Yeah, I would say that, yes. To dragon, which form for both blade and dragon do you find the most favorite? To answer for blade, I would have to give it to devil trigger. And for dragon, I would have to give it the hyper form. Oh, damn! Oh, that ain't good.
Ooh. Oh.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Oh, well, I can't get out. Okay, game over. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm joking this more.
Hello.
So Venom asked to Dragon, are you gonna voice Phantom again sometime in the
Well,
future? I
so
haven't
much
sticked
for
around
foreplay.
much for the stream that
You
Sarah
might tell me
posted,
what the
but
hell is going
man,
on.
you did a pretty good
Maybe
Phantom.
Flynn,
Yeah, you might have warned me.
and missed the look on your face. Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Hunt?
Yeah,
About
what's up?
making yourself easy.
Oh,
I was
you're not
reading something in the chat.
jealous.
I'm sorry.
Let's not forget who walked out on her.
Yeah, it
After
says,
all,
to
you
Dragon,
don't
are you
get to
gonna
be
voice
jealous.
Phantom again
Well,
sometime in the
If it makes you
future? I
feel
haven't
any
sticked
better,
around
my
much for the
relationship with
stream that
Flynn
Sarah
is strictly
posted, but man, you did a
professional.
pretty good Phantom.
Really?
Mostly
Yes, I
professional.
will.
When I figured out he was actually
Yes.
onto something.
Yep, because him
I
and Dark are
thought
both
you'd wanna
my
be
VAs for Phantom.
on the action.
Hey boy. What is he
So what's the
doing?
plan?
Kids, look away.
Just like you said. We pull the heist,
Anyway.
find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn. And then?
And then we split the
just-
take 3 ways.
They're
and
about to
do
make.
marriages.
Ooh, watch out, y'all.
Disappear
Bruh.
together this time.
I'm trying to make it
I
funny.
see.
No, I know.
Until then,
Sorry, it's just my tired voice. I don't mean to sound if I come off as
nah,
like,
he's
yeah.
He's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
he's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Don't worry, guys. This is a T. This is a rated T. Don't worry. I'm not gonna show it all the way. All right, we're back here. Alright, which way do I go? Okay, I don't go this way. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Right? Yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, this is a rated T game, so yeah.
Good.
The only rated M games I would play is like Call of Duty or Last of Us and some others.
Mhm.
Even if I would like do GTA, I would just do online. 'Cause I already completed the story mode, so.
Mhm.
Mhm. And if you guys don't know the game, look at the title. Oh, cutscene. Oh, what's that?
Oh boy. Oh. Oh.
Oh, a dagger?
That's one weird looking dagger.
Hmm. Four months earlier.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. We have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Hmm.
Relax.
Louis Davis says to
Relax.
Sargon, what
Have
is
you ever
your
been in a Turkish
favorite
prison,
candy
mate?
and sweets?
If we
Oh
get
boy.
caught, they
Kit
will lock
Kat.
us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't
Yes, Kit Kats
you?
are
Better than you
amazing.
do. Well, you
Yes.
may fancy that kind of thing, but
I
I
have such a
don't.
long list
Can't
of
afford to
favorite
make any
stuff. Ah.
mistakes.
And I wonder, Oreos is one of them, hon.
Yes, it is. I can't really name them all, y'all, because I got so many favorites. But um, yeah, I guess you could say practically almost anything, maybe
Yeah.
except for anything that has like filling or anything that I don't really care for, like cherry filling or anything like that. Uh, or like, I'm more of like
This way.
if we're talking like any danishes or pies or whatever, usually apple or something like that. Uh, pies,
So
pecan
what do we
pie, that's
do
one of my
if they
top
switch the
favorites.
patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We
Donuts,
cannot
a
fumble
lot
our
of
way
different
through
kinds.
this.
Not really the
Don't
filling
fumble,
kind,
I
unless they're the
Oh, is that what you call
the
it?
um
Yeah,
the cream
I'm,
kind.
adaptable.
I don't know. There's a lot of sweets and stuff I like. I can't really name them all.
There.
Yay.
What did I tell you?
Let's
That passage
see.
there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the
Max
rendezvous.
says to Sarah and
Just
Dragon,
make
how
sure
did you
get
feel
your
when you
asses
found
out
out
of
that
there
I
in
am a
time.
Phantom and Nazra simp?
Right, enough chat.
Joking about being simp.
Let's do this.
I think it's funny and that's kind of surprising. So,
Chloe, see you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
what do you think, hon?
Hmm? Sorry, I was paying.
I said,
was
what
watching
do you
the
think?
cutscene.
Because that question was.
Don't I always?
Yeah, Max asked to you and me, how did you feel when you found out that I am a Phantom and not and then he's joking about being sure.
You're,
I mean, I was
let me see what he said.
surprised, but
If you're a Phantom and Nazra Sim, stay the fuck away from me.
Don't you love the way the water makes your things all squidgy?
But hey, that's why we're gonna initiate a raid. if someone donates.
I am not joining that one.
It's like the good old days, isn't it? When were those again?
Let's see. To both, do you have any plans possibly to meet real life in the future?
Actually, yeah, we are planning
Yes.
to.
Yep. And I've been saving up just in case for whenever that gets to happen. So.
And I have both PayPal links in the pinned comment if you guys wish to donate.
Mhm.
Oh, wait. Right? We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room? And from there, we're in.
Yeah, in like Flynn.
Rebel's like, did someone say
like
donate?
Just give me a boost.
Yeah, and I need to see if there's like any
Yes.
treasures nearby because I'm pretty sure some people's like, hey, get the treasure. And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
fine, leave me alone. I'll get the treasures if you get off my back about it. Let's see, is there one over here? I think there's one here. Oh no, that was the way around. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think it's here. Maybe I might. Maybe I have to go back here.
Oh my. Sarah, if his name is Dragon, does that make you the donkey from Shrek? Oh my.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
That's funny though. I mean, donkey is quite small
Hashtag
compared to
snoring
dragons.
Sarah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well I might as well proceed on then. Can't find it.
Okie dokie.
Whatever. Oh, thank you, Spark. Yeah, this is an out of character stream.
Yep.
And yeah, I do know because I'm the one. Me and Peace write the arc. Hello, Emily.
Here comes.
Hello there.
I could try to 100%
Almost
it,
there.
but I
Ready?
won't be able. Probably won't.
God's no glory.
Mhm.
Here we go. We're good.
No, we gotta have
Hun, you were cutting out on my end.
Tara! Grr.
You were
Crap,
cutting.
no. Said I will get you back for that, Tara. Yes.
You were cutting out on my end. What did you say?
Oh, come on. Do I keep cutting out?
No, it was just my end.
Okay. Well, I mean, my internet does kind of act up a little bit, but, I was just saying, like, what was I saying now? I basically said I'm going to get you back for that, Tara. Yes.
Oh, sorry, Sarah.
Yeah.
That's true though.
Yeah, I dropped it down for you.
Bruh.
Emily asked, "What's my favorite blooper from Peace's perspective of the latest video?" If it's about Peace getting corrupted, my favorite blooper was Mike doing this voice mod thing.
All right.
I have a
This is the way to the
stroke.
Oh my.
I gotta admit, that is
Yeah,
really,
well,
really
We're
funny.
not going this way. Keep your skin.
Yeah, Mike is pretty
All
funny.
right. There's
Yeah.
gotta be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
Boom! Got another. What the fuck is that? What's this? Oh, a glass evil eye. That's cool.
Are you mental? We've got to turn it off somehow.
Oh, there's a ladder up here.
You got it.
So, Tara says, Sarah, I do it out of friendship and because Dragon said so, lol.
Exactly.
To Sarah and Dragon, controversial question. Do you like pineapple on pizza?
I just say it just to piss Chilled off.
Oh, you like that, man. Huh?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you like that on my end.
Yeah, I said I just do it just to piss off Chill.
Okay. Should be a door just around
I
this
mean,
corner.
actually, it's not
That's
all
our
that
exit.
bad. I did try it not too
We're
long
through.
ago.
Just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell
Oh.
me you didn't miss this.
Yeah, I would say I like it.
I'm here, aren't I?
I mean, before I used to always be like, that's kind of odd, but when I actually tried, I was like, yeah, this ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Shrug 2005 says, Hi Dragonblade and Sarah, I just found your guys' channels and I have enjoyed them. You
Good job I
you
gave
guys
you
are
credit.
really cool. Oh, thank
I
you.
more than my nose.
Glad you enjoy.
Appreciate it.
There's
Mhm.
an alarm. That's new since last time.
Great.
Oh, Tara, I could
Disarm
could
it if
still
we can
do
find the jump
more.
rope.
You might be getting tortured by Vector on
It's gotta be
Tuesday,
around here somewhere.
but
Ah.
I I could get a bunch of SBOs or something.
Yes.
There. That ought to do it.
All right, we're in.
Yeah, we are in the museum.
Shit.
I got it.
Hey Dragon and Sarah, since you guys are playing Uncharted, what is your opinions on the movies like Indiana Jones series?
Not bad. It's not bad.
Honestly, I've never seen them, so I don't have an opinion.
There's the tower.
And guys, you're gonna see the new mechanics now.
We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard. Through that gate over there.
Well, let's do it. We've got to get up to that balcony.
There's one of them.
We can climb the gate over here.
Got it.
Hang on, I need to see if there's more treasures here.
And guys, sorry if I'm a tad quiet, it's just because I'm still kinda waking up. Yep. Kinda sleeping late by accident.
Gece vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret ediyorum.
I've got the other one.
Haklısın abi. Hiçbir şey olmuyor.
Sweet dreams.
That's another.
Vardiyan ne zaman bitiyor? Daha çok.
Come on, what are you
15
waiting for?
dakikaya kadar bitiyor.
İşler nasıl bu arada?
Bugün Thieves
We're almost there. I'll go right. You go left.
Let's see. There's one.
Hey Pyrogenus.
What's up? BAM!
Tara's like, when did this become a Fluster Terra raid in the chat? Ah! Also, Sarah, if you do summon SBOs, I swear to, I guess that's a, Gaia? I guess that's how you say it. But yeah,
Swear to God, yeah. I think that's what you said.
I mean, Sarah, listen, SBO's an awesome character, alright? And I will get a raid on you.
What's wrong with
if I
SPO?
need to. Hey, SBO's awesome. He's one of my favorite characters.
I don't know. Nothing.
We should be able
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to overtalk you. What'd you say?
sneak right under. Whoa! Whoa! Not so fast. There's another alarm. Great. You want to get this one?
Okay.
Boop, this side, boop.
Wait here.
Yeah. Let's see. So Venom is asking if you have any plans after the corruption arc.
I might take a break from doing arcs after the corruption arc. Might just do one-off recordings.
I know I need to get back to focusing on my arcs.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Bless you, Heine.
Thank you.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Go.
You got it.
Yeah. Hurry.
Chat, let me know if the game is like lagging on your perspective.
Easy. Easy.
Han, is the stream lagging at all?
Let me take a look.
Alright. We gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof. Right. Head for the fountain.
Can't really tell. It doesn't look like it.
Oh, it's not. It's probably just my end then. Hang on.
I mean, the chat could probably tell better if it is or not.
Yeah, it's still good. It's good on their end. Okay, that's good. That's good. Just want to make sure. Thank you. Oh fuck.
Funny you say that, Shugbug. Are you guys still doing raids? Because I was wondering maybe you could do a Sarah raid if you can, because I think that would be funny. But if you guys don't, it's perfectly fine with me. Funny enough, I planned that, and actually, I think someone already donated.
Yeah, somebody already donated is what I heard.
I'm just waiting for my model to be done, so I can have forms and everything.
Right to the neck. Watch this one. Yay!
Oh boy.
Oh, he's getting that one. Okay. So far, so good.
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
Night.
Briar Rose, that is $25 on my PayPal. We're gonna do a Minecraft chicken raid on her.
That's gonna be hilarious. Probably not Shugbug. Sadly, he is way too hard to fluster or anything, so...
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
It's just gonna be us Sarah's having fun. Running around.
Yeah, just fun.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams.
Ooh, to Sarah, any future video Oh, sorry about the hunt.
I like how, like, when I, like, throw a guy to a wall, the screen shakes, just how powerful it is.
Nice. That's actually a pretty cool effect.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot more, mechanics now, so it makes it a lot easier. Anyway, proceed.
To Sarah, any future video plans for that fleetway you introduced when you brought back Darkspine Sonica? Yes, a lot of plans.
Yes, indeed.
And let's just say that I was keeping a look at the views on the video, and that has to be one of my best videos I've done yet, actually, because I got up to almost I feel like 6K or so views in like a day or so, and most of my other videos only reach up to at least 3K in a few days.
7K. It hit 7K views.
Whoa. So it seems like people really enjoy this, and I definitely did. I always want to bring back more of the forms of Sonica, and I do plan to do that at some point. I thought this would have been a perfect opportunity because a Darkspine is actually stronger than that Fleetway, so, and that's what, Darkbox had told me, so that's why I used that. But yeah, definitely we'll have more plans. We'll get to learn a little bit more about him in the next episode since Sarah the Hedgehog is taking him to the police department. So yeah, definitely a lot more plans. So stay tuned. Now, if you guys want to know what to call that Fleetway, he did have a name drop in the second half of the video. For now, just call him Nightway. So that's all I can really reveal at the moment without spoiling anything, but for now just call him Nightway.
Lights out.
And that's all together, not separate. So.
Yeah.
Senin burada olmaman lazım.
I'm just being careful now.
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
Oh, that'd be pretty funny, Max, if Starlight and Nazra had a fusion. Pretty sure you'd be super for that. To Sarah, are you waiting for another female SSS video? Yeah, actually, I do want to do more with Team SSS, just haven't been able to, actually. So, I kind of want to do a sleepover or a hangout with the three girls, and actually even throw in Cool Shadina too, because she's kind of left out when it comes to the SSS thing. So, but then she's literally the same person as Nice Shadina, just separated.
Yeah.
So. Yep, Venom Nightway, and you'll figure out why we call him that though in later episodes.
Crap. Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh,
Huh.
oh. Good idea.
Great. Okay, a bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Bu kutulara bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorlar umarım. Bu bizim görevimiz değil ki. Bunlar ne ki zaten?
Oof.
Night night.
Nighty night.
Okay, can't cut in this guy. Alright. Got him.
We gotta get up to that walkway.
This could help. Give me a hand, will you? Okay, for something with wheels, this is very heavy.
What would happen if there was a nice EXE version of Sarah? Funny enough, Sarah EXE was introduced on my channel, and she is nice, actually. She's serious, but she's nice.
Yeah.
Just
Rafters will get us
a little word of advice, though. If anyone is to interact with her and they try to get her to fight or something like that, or they do anything wrong, like let's say harm another person, you're gonna get her EXE side out. And she tries to control it, but, you know, it's an urge she has to fight. It's more like I actually have an idea to possibly bring in an evil version, but I'm not sure if I will or not. And that would be like from another universe or something. No, I'm not gonna spoil the other thing I had in mind, so nope. Ooh, what's your favorite Disney character? Oh, that's a tough one.
Yikes.
Take the elevator next time.
That's a very good question, y'all. I honestly cannot answer because there's so many. That's right, Venom. Yep. Sarah EXE is good. She didn't even want to fight back against Knuckles or even the Zone Cops when she first encountered them.
Yep.
So, yeah. Yep, that's correct. It's like a killer instinct she has to control, and she tries her best to, but if you provoke her enough, to defend herself, that side will come out, and yeah, you're dead. Oh, sorry about that, I had to stretch.
You're fine.
But yeah. And I do plan to show videos at some point, because I've been trying to bring her back, and I've been trying to plan things out. Well, even me and Dragon do have a video where maybe those instincts will come out.
Yep, we just need to plan a day for it. And hold on, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Oh, honestly, if I did meet Sarah Exe, I would automatically hug her. Well, just a little word of advice. If you ever did, she probably would be a bit like hesitant, or she'd be like a little bit like, what are you doing? Because she's not used to it, she's always on guard, because EXEs aren't exactly accepted or liked, so it's more like she has her guard up and doesn't really let people like touch her like right away. But if she can gain your trust and you're nice to her and all that, she might give you a hug. Dragon's AFK at the moment, but do you both have a show you used to watch as a kid? Oh, there's quite a few shows. I think one of my top favorite shows I used to watch was Thomas the Tank Engine and Cyber Chase, I think it was called. Or no, Cyberspace. I can't remember, but it's like a kid learning program with math and everything. But there's plenty of kid-related cartoons, codenames, what was it called? Candy, Kids Next Door, or something like that. Fairly Odd Parents, you name it. Like all those, it was a lot more like more classic older cartoons that used to be on Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. Used to watch Jimmy Neutron, stuff like that. Even Boomerang, used to watch a lot of the old cartoons on there. Yeah, it was like a lot of the more older cartoons. Like when in my opinion, when Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon was good. But yeah, depending on the age you're talking about, of course, when I was younger, I'd watch things like even younger, I'd watch things like Blue Clues or other shows like that. But yeah, there was quite a few shows I watched.
All right, I'm back.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I need to help my mom out.
That's alright. Also, since you're back, we had a question for both of us.
All right.
If I can find it again.
You put on weight, baby.
Wait, what was the question?
I'm looking for it because my YouTube just did a little glitch thing. Oh, do you both have a show you used to watch as a kid?
Tom and Jerry.
Hey, I watched that too.
I haven't watched another show called Wacky Racers.
I think I heard of it, but I never
with Penelope and fucking Dastardly Deeds and something like that, or and that dog named Muttley, I think.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he was actually in that show.
You see.
I'll show you later.
Ooh. Andy, that's a good question. Any ships you have planned for the meta universe? Yes, I do. So, this is a slight spoiler, but I already announced it on stream yesterday, so it's not at the same time. Let's just say I'm gonna rat out Metasonic here. He has a crush on Tangle, he just doesn't know how to say it, so we're gonna have a Tangle raid on him if someone donates $15, but I do plan to have a Tangle and Sonic ship.
And I'll be happy to stream that.
Yep. So yeah, it's gonna be a Tangle and Sonic ship, and then
Sarah.
Headshot.
Headshot.
Oof. Yeah. And then Manic at the moment. Now, remember these words. At the moment, Meta Manic is actually with someone already. He's with Sticks, Meta Sticks.
There it is, my PayPal Manic raid.
No. Eee. But yeah, Manic and Sticks. But in the future, I do have future plans Let's see. Trying to remember who else I might have had together. I'm still figuring out something for Meta Scourge because I do want to give him someone else. It's definitely not Fiona. Actually, his Fiona dumped him because of his new voice.
I have a suggestion.
Oh?
Cinder.
Mm,
You know, anti-Blaze.
yeah, but I haven't really thought about having her in the metaverse. But he's mostly not gonna go back to Moebius because everyone kind of rejects him because of his new voice and the fact that he's teaming up with Metasonic to take down Eggman. So, but that's the only ships I have so far. I do plan to do maybe something with Meta Shadow or Meta Rouge. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm still thinking about it. Alright, let's see. Sarah, do you see regular show? Honestly, no, I don't. Not really my interest.
Shugbug. I remember that show. The Upside Down show. I remember that. That's a good show.
We're clear.
Oh, this question though. Sarah, be honest, did you ever have any Disney husband?
Ladies first.
How do you say it? Husband? But
Like
no.
And I'll answer that in a minute. Pay attention to this one.
Here we go.
Pay close attention, guys.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
Hey, voila.
We're sure it's the right one.
Okay. And then I'll answer that question.
Find out. Sorry, Marco. Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And?
Just give me your lighter.
Is that really a good idea in here?
On.
Whoa.
Let me see that. Lava.
Sounds like they
there
were
we
hit
go.
by a tsunami.
Somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look. This mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain. We find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Shambhala.
That means something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Wait.
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
What?
No, you had a plan.
Oh boy.
Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
Man.
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn.
Yeah.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. Want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Man.
Alright, we gotta go.
Man, well, that was a twist. But to answer that question though about the Disney thing, no, actually. Like I may have had favorite characters, but it's not like I was like, ooh yeah, I'd ship myself with that person. Like nah. If anything, I was shipping more of the princesses and the ones that were ending up with them. So. So, let me see, where did I leave off? Ooh, I'm back. Also, Sarah, will Meta EXE return in future videos? By the way, that's what I call him, or shorten his long name. Yeah, we call him Meta EXE as well. It's just easier and quicker, and
he's out.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
And the cops.
Aw.
They do nothing free, my man!
You overlooked one little detail.
Poor guy can get a break.
What?
3
Face
months
it,
later.
genius, you've been played. Oh, really?
You're going insane, it seems.
Hey! Jack,
Hey, Sullivan!
show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
But, let's see.
Had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your
Go
money.
back to that
Good
question.
chunk of my own, but hey.
But, yes, Venom, actually, I do plan to have more of Meta EXE in the future, and actually,
Well, friend of yours.
and actually,
My help.
well, see, I don't want to spoil anything, but there is going to be plenty of stuff, and in the future, it's going to be part of a particular team,
Wait a
so
goddamn minute.
keep an eye out for that.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Yes, guys, Victor Sullivan's back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Hey.
it's not that bad. Look, I have
So, Sarah,
my
will
own
you
bucket.
ever see this? Will we ever see the Sonic from your OC's universe in a future video? I've been a bit curious since watching the video of how Sonic first met Sarah. Actually, yes. We've recorded it about a month or so ago, and I'm still waiting on the editing to be done and sent over to me. But once it is done, that video is going to be kind of big for a reason, because it's going to kind of start a few events. And I have a few things in there that might surprise you. So. And yes, we will be meeting that Sonic, and I do have some plans for him in the future as well. So we will be seeing him. I'm just waiting on the video to be edited and handed over, and I'll be able to post it. So yeah, so keep an eye out for that.
Been working together all along.
Let's see.
We found the stone. That means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Payback's a bitch. Look, they call it the
Jaden, no, not Meta Metal Sonic. No. That's just Meta Sonic.
Sully, listen to this.
Meta Metal Sonic. He's just a normal, robot from Eggman, of course. So.
A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Venom says to Sarah, this is a crazy insane question to ask, but is Meta Amy and Meta Shadow together? Nope. No. Amy and Sonic were kind of a thing for a bit, but then they realized, we just work better as friends, very close friends. And so Sonic likes Tangle. I'm still deciding what to do with Amy
It's
and
like an
Shadow.
armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and
Sarah,
trust.
what are your thoughts on Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph?
Okay,
I actually
see
really
where
like
this is
Vanellope.
going.
She's like your different kind of princess, and she's just that hyperactive, fun kid to be around. She has that spunky, fun attitude and stuff.
Chloe, I
So
was thinking
yeah, I mean, I like her
explosion.
character.
Or that can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
Borneo.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
Okay, to Dragon, what's your favorite part of a corruption arc so far?
What was the question?
The first one should be right
To Dragon, what's your favorite part of the corruption arc so far?
Dragon versus Surge.
A.
And no, it's not because of Sarah. It's because I like how the video went.
Yeah, I love the way the video went too.
And guys, we might have Surge back. Who knows?
Nice.
And the Surge for me, well, you saw who's voicing her. She'll be Sarah's gonna be voicing that Surge.
Yay! I have so much fun playing Surge, to be honest. What if female SSS meets the apparition of Mephiles?
This one?
I don't have any plans for that exactly, but I do know there is a female Mephiles, so we might bring her in at some point. Just not entirely sure when or how. I did offer to voice that Mephiles, if Dark allows it. I'm even designing it, which, to be honest, looks a lot more like, I guess it would look a lot more like Cool Shadina, or maybe the two mixed, you know, the two Shadinas when they were together. I'm not sure, I still have to ask Dark what he thinks, but yeah, hopefully sometime in the future we'll be able to see her as well. I kind of forget the name for that, so I can't really say the name at the moment.
Well,
Ooh, I like this comment. I honestly think Meta EXE is wholesome. Yes, he is very wholesome. I feel bad for the poor guy though, because all he wants to do is live a normal life, but he's, you know, he's an EXE, so people are gonna judge him.
I need to find a way up there, because there is a treasure up there, as you can see. Wait, can I just shoot it down?
That'd be pretty cool if you could, but I don't know if the game works that way though.
Oh, it does!
Hey!
Thank you.
So Sarah, when do you play Sarah EXE again? Maybe one day. I'm working on that. Well, yeah, because me and Dragon do have a video planned, so it'll be sometime soon. We just gotta plan a day. And then after that video, I plan to bring in someone from. I plan to bring in at least one or two more characters from Sarah EXE's world. Because let's just say they're gonna be looking for her, and so we get to meet them, and we get to see more of that from then on. So I don't want to spoil anything, but we will be seeing her again.
That's the other end of
Ooh, here's an interesting question. If Dragon was invited to join the Uncharted crew, would he say yes?
Yes.
Nice. Sarah, has there been a time you've tried a Try Not to Laugh video? Yes, I have actually. I've just never had the chance to post it. It was actually Cool Shadina and Shadow doing a Try Not to Laugh challenge. Though, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to redo that one for reasons. And yeah, hopefully I can post that at some point. I do plan to do more of them. I just gotta figure out some people to do it with, so.
I don't mind doing it.
Nice.
Hey, we got him!
Oh, there's a new, new music.
Nice.
Hey, careful. Up ahead.
Venom's like, oh, I hope so. Sarah did a great job this year.
Take these guys out.
She is the video search for me.
Venom says, Meta EXE reminds me of Curse. No, I'm sorry, but I honestly don't know anything about Curse, so I know a lot of people have been commenting, like, the I guess similarities? I don't know. I don't really know anything about Curse, so I just basically made up my own story for Meta EXE. Ooh, that's a good question. Venom said to Sarah, "What can you tell us more about Tyron?" Right. Tyron is basically Tyrant, but without the T. That's his name. He's actually the anti-version of Sarah the Hedgehog's older brother, Warren. So, he is the older brother of Mayhem and Naif, and he's actually out, like, basically kind of like what Mayhem had revealed when she was talking to Naif with that talk.
Oh, damn!
He's out hunting for these two. He's out hunting for these two, and he wants to kill them. One reason why Mayhem wanted Naif to stay at the castle, and Scourge wanted to keep him at the castle to make sure he's okay. But yeah, Tyron's out to kill his own siblings, but I'm not going to really reveal why yet, because we will be seeing Tyron. I have a placement model. Mayhem and Naif, or Mayhem or something like that, will run into Tyron at some point. And we will get to learn a little bit more about him. So, but all I can really say at this moment, he's the older brother, he's out searching for them, and he is bloodthirsty, basically. So, not a good person at all. And actually, one last thing to say, Mayhem is the way she is, and Naif is the way he is, because of Tyron's actions in the past. Sarah, have you met Honey the cat? Nope, not at all. Like, if we're talking about in character wise, but since we're out of character, I'm just gonna say no, my character has not. So, nope. Oh my. Jaden said they better have one of Mike's lines be "I am David" or we riot.
Ah. Love to see you try to riot.
To Sarah, do you see old Scooby-Doo shows? Yes, I do. I used to watch that when I was a kid. I think I watched the entire series. I can't really remember. It's been so long. But yeah, I loved watching those things. You ain't wrong there, Tyron. And here's a little bit of a dark fact about the stories of Tyron, Mayhem, and Naif, and my character and her siblings. It's kind of based off my own real life experience, but Mayhem's is in reverse. So, yeah. That's all I can really reveal at the moment. The Dragon, what is your opinion about the new mods of FNF that creators make?
I haven't really looked at the new ones recently. I haven't been really paying attention to it.
Yeah, neither have I really. The only ones I'm really looking forward to are the Scourge and Nazo ones. Yeah. Speaking of Scourge, Venom says, I still can't believe Scourge is keeping Naif safe. Yeah, despite his, very serious, very, rough and tough, like, I'm the king, kind of attitude. And he really doesn't care much about anyone else. I mean, you see the way he treats Miles, but he's keeping Naif safe because, well, he does have a bit of a heart at least. I mean, he is the one who took in Mayhem and Naif when they first needed him, or needed a place to go and someone to help them. And he does have a heart very deep down. He respects the kid because Naif, he's a very respectful, very obedient 15-year-old, and he's just, he's just a good kid, and Scourge likes him because of that, So he respects him. Kind of like an older brother kind of thing. The brother Naif wish he had. Ooh, here's a question for both of us. If you both have pets, what is a memory you won't forget with them?
question.
I don't have one now. I don't have a pet now. I'm not allowed to have a pet, but I have some good memories and bad memories. I used to have like a cat that was like evil, basically. The first time we had a cat, literally was trying to scratch my face off just by looking at it for a moment. But and I'm just sitting on the couch, you know. It came running at us and slashed at us. But some good memories was I used to have this dog for a very short amount of time, but he was a little bit too much for us to handle because we were younger and my mom couldn't really handle it. So we had this little dog that was like a cockapoo dog, and he was so cute, tiny and fluffy, so we called him Fluffy. And I loved him. Every time I would sit down on the floor, he would run up my back and go
Your head's
behind my ear.
Your head is fluffy.
Yeah. And then I would pick him up, put him on the floor, he'd run right back up my back and, you know, like lean over my shoulder and go. It was so cute. We had to give him away though, but he was adorable, fun-loving little dog. And then my favorite cat was named Honey, and
No, not Honey the cat.
Still gotta arm the explosives.
yeah, I know, it's ironic. And she could be bad at times, but she was a nice, you know, she's a nice cat, and I love to always, like, you know, pet her and hold her and all that stuff. But I would have to say one of my best memories wasn't even with my own pet. It was actually with my Uncle John's pet, which was a golden retriever, and get this, her name was Sarah as well. The one and only time I ever got to see Sarah, though, I've only got to see her once, when I went up to my uncle's house, and this dog was so lovable that we played all day, and me and her were red and hot and sweaty by the end of it.
I didn't know you were a dog, hun.
That's all.
No, like I was like throwing the ball and she could bring it back, and like, so yeah, it was fun. It was awesome. Sadly, she's gone now, but
Yikes.
but yeah, that was one of my best memories, though, I would have to say.
Come on, gorgeous, jump up. You got a great ass, Sully.
Yeah.
There you go, kid.
All right.
I missed a few questions.
Must have been some
No, but
this ship so far inland.
so Sarah, where is Mayhem going next? Well, considering she's kicked out of the castle, there's a few things that might happen. She either is going to be on the street, she might go to her side guys' houses for a while, and she might even try to, I don't know. I think what her goal is to basically find her good counterpart and chew her out for, quote unquote, changing Scourge's mind. You know, she's bitter toward my character because she's like, that was her fault. She's the one who convinced them to do this. You know, she's blaming her good counterparts. Yeah.
Look, they're not armed.
Let's see. Any plans for Meta Team Chaotix? Good question. At the moment, not really. I did introduce Meta Charmy once, but probably not, unless there's like a case maybe, or something that has to do with ninjas. Maybe I'll bring an SBO, but other than that, I don't really have anything at the moment.
Could have used some help down here.
Yeah, you were doing fine.
Ooh, what if Sarah EXE got a chow? Maybe it would help her with emotional control. Now that sounds pretty interesting. I might keep that in mind.
Enough of this frivolity.
So
What the
Dragon,
hell was
what
that
kind of
body?
donut-
Did you see that?
Yeah. I
That
think I
body
missed
just
it
like
for a moment.
flew.
What do you bet we found?
Uh-oh.
You all
Ooh, I like the mechanic how you can climb up that.
just like in Montreal, huh?
You're never gonna forget that.
So here's a question for you, hun. What kind of donuts do you eat? My favorite is chocolate. That's from Mark.
Regular glazed.
Which, hun, since you always torture me with stuff, guess what I had not too long ago?
Oreos.
Nope.
What you have?
Krispy Kreme glazed donuts.
Nice.
Ready? Wait,
Man, now I'm hungry for some.
One sec.
Let's see.
3 months.
So Sarah, is it wrong that I feel bad for Mayhem?
Well, now wait. We've been
Commander.
I would say that's okay.
Must be Lazarevich.
Because
This man was
it's like a
once
double-edged
back to the
sword.
site
Like,
number 5.
first you're thinking she deserves it. You know, Scourge is in the right, which is true. He's mostly in the right here. But it is a bit harsh that she's, you know, expecting, and she's going out on the streets. So that's the only reason I'd say you could feel bad for her. Also, because of her past with Tyron and stuff, it would be kind of understandable. You know, she is the way she is because of him. And so, you know, I guess there is a reason for people to feel bad for her. So I wouldn't say it's like a bad thing. Though I wouldn't say it's fair to
I'll cover you from here.
be on Scourge about what he did. Because, you know, he has every right to want her to be loyal.
The sniper rifle up here. Carefully. Looks like they left a couple of sentries behind. Okay, kid.
There you go.
It's showtime.
Do your shit.
To follow up on Andy's question, any plans for Meta Team Hooligan and Meta Babylon Rogues? I haven't thought of that either. Probably won't have the Meta Rogues in for much of anything. If I do introduce some, it might be, you know, like only a few things here and there, or if I want to try something different. As for Hooligan, I do want to bring in those characters because I love that team. Absolutely love that team. Ark would be the easiest to play because, you know, he just goes, or something like that. You know, it just makes sounds. And for Knack, I would have to figure out a voice for him. For Bean, I would also have to figure out a voice for him, but if I had to say which one I'd be most excited for, it'd be Bean. He's my favorite. To Sarah, how did you come up with the Fleetway, who I refer to as Fiendish Fleetway, as well as Duality that appeared in your latest video? That's a good question.
Man, this Lazarevich guy isn't screwing around, Sully.
How
You
can I
should see all
explain
this
this?
stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala.
So,
all the way back to the 1600s.
Marco Polo's journals.
I can't really
There they are.
explain
You
that
haven't got much time.
because
Yeah. The worthy
I
pilgrim is
might be
granted a
spoiling
golden
some stuff.
passport to conquer obstacles on his journey to Shambhala.
That's supposed to mean something.
Beats me. Hold on. Here we go.
well,
It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate.
also I'm gonna watch
A
this
fate
cutscene
decreed
first
by
before I
the
answer
dreadful
anymore.
Cargo
Oh yeah.
we bore from Shambhala.
You must have thought that tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Wait a minute. Damn. Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone is here.
What?
Listen to this. I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Well, if the stone's not here, what the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? He's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to Shambhala.
Why?
Because the stone is still there. Chloe, can you talk?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Ain't
Where
wrong.
would you go if a tsunami hit?
To higher ground.
Bingo. We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you've got to get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute. What's this? They're all dead.
Crap.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
Nate. Well, that's
All right, so to to kind of answer that still, to be careful with the way I I answered this, some of the inspiration was because, how to explain this? Like, I wanted to make my own, like, fleetway. The one, like, one that was, and also, I kind of got the look because I had found the model that was used in the video. I was like, you know what, this could be used for something, like, and I kind of used that as an inspiration a little bit, but, oh, excuse me. Also, I just wanted to make my own fleetway as well. Now, originally I was going to voice this fleetway, because I've always wanted to voice one, but, I figured I do not have a good voice. And when I heard Dragon's voice, I was like, okay, that is perfect. So, and it's hard to explain, but the more you hear about his story, the more I'll be able to actually answer this question. Yeah, I mostly got inspired, mostly just by wanting to voice my own fleetway and some of the models I found, so. Also, if anyone has seen the comic dub where he doesn't like Jello, he's actually extra floofy compared to most fleetways, so I also wanted to make basically a design where he was extra floofy. To Dragon, is Dragon the Hedgehog's Berserk slash Dark form pretty much like a fleetway in a way?
No, it is not. Basically, basically like a possessed form.
Mm-hmm.
You will find that out in a future video.
Yep. And as another question, to Dragon, do you have an anti? And I'm not talking about Blade.
That will have to be saved for another time.
Okay. You ain't wrong, Venom. You ain't wrong. See, if Mayhem would have just stayed nice and loyal, then that wouldn't have happened.
She ain't gotta be a hoe.
Exactly. See, the reason I made her that way is because Mayhem is literally me, but flipped, basically. Like, everything just, like, I'm completely 100% loyal, whereas she's not. Whereas I don't swear, but she does. Whereas, now, of course, when I'm playing her, I won't swear, but, like, if there's a chance given, I'll say, oh, just bleep, you know, put a bleep in there, and it sounds like she swears. But, yeah, she's basically just me, but, you know, opposite.
There's the point of an anti, you're the opposite.
Mm-hmm. But seeing how bad she is with, you know, liking all these other guys and having, you know, well with them and stuff, that's the complete opposite of me, because I'm 100% loyal. So...
Oh shit.
Ooh, that's a good question to Sarah. So are we going to see a Sarah versus Mayhem cat fight?
What the?
That may very well happen. Because in the past they have had many cat fights, and I didn't want to show it in the video.
Start.
Let's see. Any characters you wish to have more appearances in any Sonic media? I would say that goes for both of us. What do you think, hon?
Wait, any more what?
Any characters you wish would have more appearances in Sonic media?
I need to look at the question. Hold on. Who asked that question?
Andy.
Oh. Any questions you would have? If we're talking about like the actual Sonic game itself, is that what he's talking about?
I would believe so.
Andy,
I would believe so.
Are you talking about like from the canon wise or?
If so, I would say I want to see more of Cream, more of Silver, more of Green was in games, right?
Hold on. I need to get confirmation.
Maybe more of Marine. More of a proper shadow. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I think the top two would be Silver and Silver and Cream, especially Cream. Cream needs to be brought back and given justice. At least those are the two I can think of off the top of my head. So Dragon and Sarah, who's your favorite Sonic villain? Non-canon and canon-wise?
Non-canon would have to be Mephiles. No, that was canon. Canon-wise would be Mephiles. Non-canon would be Nazo.
For non-canon, it would have to be Nazo.
And
down.
And Silkadoom.
I don't know too much about Silkadoom, so yeah.
He's from the game called Sonic RPG. I'll show you that. I'm planning on doing gameplays of that.
Nice. For canon-wise, though, that's a tough one. I would say Mephiles was pretty good, though. Trying to remember. Yeah, I guess as far as character and villain-wise, Mephiles, but design and such, maybe a bit of Infinite. They could have really touched upon his character more to make him better, but but yeah, definitely as far as villainy, Mephiles is pretty good, pretty up there. If I'm allowed to go off game though and go into like the comics, I would say top favorite villains are Starline, Sergeant Kit, Scourge, you know, anyone that's like that from the comics, especially Starline.
If I do, fuck!
So sorry if I do not get to some of y'all questions, but I'm just trying to catch up on the chat.
I got you, Sully.
What the hell?
Oh yeah. Oh yes, of course, True Blue. You really surprised me when you did the Fleetway impression. I really like that. So if I ever do have another Fleetway, and if you're up for it, then yeah. But I like to differentiate the voices between like certain characters. So yeah. So I'd be more than happy to give you a chance if you were interested. So.
There we go, we did it.
You know, funny enough you say that. Here's an idea. What if Sarah EXE and Meta EXE met up and tried to convince other EXEs to leave their bloodthirsty ways? Funny enough, I guess I can say this, but that kinda will happen. That kinda will. Yep. So, there's a little bit of a spoiler there, but hey, you had a really good guess there, Briar. Right, I think that's how you say it, Briar Rose.
Yeah, Briar Rose, yeah, Briar Rose, that's how you say it.
Agreed, Andy. See, exactly. We haven't seen Cream since the game of Generations. Like.
Am I still going, Sarah?
Let me see. Should be, huh? Yeah, you are.
Okay, good, because something was going on my end. I was trying to watch my chat. Yeah, my thing acted up. Yeah, alright, I'm back in the chat now.
Whoa, Sully. Look at these stumps.
You there, hon?
Yep, I'm here. Just reading the chat.
Oh, alright. Thought I lost connection there.
To both, what was a field trip you remember that you enjoyed the most?
Alright, thank you, Tara.
Hey,
That's a good question.
what do we have here?
With any luck, the last
Hmm.
resting place of Marco Polo's crew.
Shall we check it out?
What about you, hon?
What about me?
Like, to both, what was a field trip you remember that you enjoyed the most?
Wow, this place must be
The zoo.
thousands of years
Back at
old,
elementary school.
at least.
Nice. I've been to a zoo once,
Down
but
this way.
it wasn't the best experience.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
But
Was there one that has snakes there?
Bodies down here.
No, it's more like I had to watch my brother when he was way younger, and he was really bad, and also, well, actually, there's a few different zoo stories that kind of upsetted me, but let's just say I had no choice but to be around a certain someone I don't want to think about, someone I don't associate with anymore in real life, so that was kind of hard because it was a field trip for all to attend, and he was there, and I was like, and then we had to sleep on the hard floor, so, because it was an overnight thing. So a lot of stuff was just not pleasant. My favorite one, ironically enough, you know how I hate heights, right?
Yep.
There was this one field trip for us, you know, as visual impaired people, we were to learn how to do things and face our fears and to, you know, do other stuff like that. So this one camp I was with, they brought us out, you know, on a field trip, took us to this area where we did a high ropes course. And you had the 15 feet high one or the 30 feet high one. Now, I was on the 15 feet high one. And I told them, I don't want to do this. I am afraid of heights. But they said, oh, you can just climb up to the first level and then just come back down. As you know, you don't have to actually do the course. Well, apparently that was wrong, because when we got up there, I said, I want to go back down. They said, no, you can't. So I was actually kind of freaking out when I was going over the high ropes course, because I'm afraid of heights and afraid of falling. So I was actually kind of crying.
A second.
Okay. Someone helped me get through it, though. They were like, you know, calming me down, helping me get through it. But once I got through that first and second part of it, I felt like I was on top of the world, because I actually fell off at one point. But then I realized I was hanging by my harness, and I was like, oh, I'm safe. Yeah, hun?
I'll be right back.
Okay. But yeah, I was actually safe. So I then felt like I could do this. I pumped myself up with energy and confidence, and I made it through the other two halves of it. That was actually one of my best field trips, because actually I highly enjoyed it. I actually got to face my fear of heights, and yeah, I faced my fear of heights, and also I got to try out zip line for the first time. It was just awesome, and I actually wish I could do a high ropes course again, you know? So despite hating heights, that was actually really fun. And that's one of my favorite field trips. I had plenty of other favorites, but definitely one of them. And sorry if I do sound a little bit hyper, I had coffee not long ago. Alright, let me catch up with the chat here. To Sarah, favorite and least favorite ships in Sonic. Oh, that's a tough one. One of my top least favorite, no offense to anyone who supports it out there, but would have to be the Tails and Cosmo one. I'm sorry, I don't like it. Also, I most definitely do not like Sonato. I don't like. I mean, I don't particularly like Sonic and Blaze, really. I don't even like Silver and Blaze, because I see them more as brother and sister kind of thing. And I don't know. I'm not really big on the Sally and Sonic one. There's a few I don't really like, but the ones I kind of do like would have to be like I kind of warmed up to Sonic and Amy. Before I used to not like it, but since they've matured Amy a little bit more in the games and such, and especially in the comics, I'm like, okay, I can kind of like this. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
So, welcome back.
Yeah, I had to help
So
my dad out.
yeah, I would say that's one of my favorites. Another
Sure
one would
leads
have
in
to be the
here.
Tales of Cream one. Can't really remember much of the other ones
I'm crazy.
I've known
Looks like they all
or
killed
liked.
each other.
But yeah, those are the top 2 or so. But yeah.
Look at this. What do we have here?
Watch this.
Venom says to Dragon
Hold
with
on, watch
permission.
this, watch this.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Just
Ooh.
kidding.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
Man.
Alright, go ahead.
To Dragon with permission, may I please draw a fan art of you or any of your characters? That's from Venom.
Sure.
No, it's a purba.
Yep.
A ritual object from Tibet.
Oh boy.
Used to destroy
Tugadoom
obstacles.
said to Sarah, what happens if Mayhem were to meet Fleetway's Scourge?
Oh,
Oh boy. She probably would get scared, imagine what had happened with Fleetway, and
I don't
run.
even know what the hell you're talking about.
She wouldn't want to
In his
even
journal,
try
he
to see
wrote
if he's
that
nice or not.
The worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
so what? This is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
Well, maybe this map would help.
Let me see that. Between greater province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
Hold on, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Yeah. Except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Now, hold on, there's more. In all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
Oh, right. Nice work, kid.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
All right. See ya.
Let's get going.
Venom says, also thanks Dragon, because I got a funny fan art idea in the future.
Oh, cool.
Yee. No.
I'm gonna go out and make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
Give me a hand, Nate. God damn it.
Come on.
Harry! In here! It's Drake!
What the hell are you...
Get your hands up.
You sure know how to pick 'em.
Shut up, sorry.
Should have known it was you. And you, Victor goddamn Sullivan. You still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars.
Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue.
Found the ships though, didn't I?
Couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
They came from down there.
So is she a traitor?
Whoa.
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
Speaking of maps, between India and Tibet,
Actually, no, guys.
one temple.
You don't have to
would
believe me.
reveal a
Chloe's not a
Pathway to
traitor.
Shambhala. Jesus,
You'll
Flynn,
find
while we're
out.
young.
Oh, no. Don't be such a bad sport. Take them to Lazarevich. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Move.
Come on, keep moving.
shit.
Are you all right?
Yeah, well, it'll make it look more believable. I'm gonna try and buy you some time.
I don't know why,
Chloe,
but
you
she
have to come
reminds
with
me of
us.
like a
See?
Mayhem-esque character that would have reformed or something.
Now run.
Let's go.
I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Anyways, KJ says, happy anniversary to you, Bessie/sister and Dragon. I know you're not much of a NASCAR fan, sir, but I'm curious, have you watched it sometimes? Yeah, I used to watch it. Yeah, I mean, for me, I used to, mostly when my uncle was alive and around and such, but, yeah, I used to watch it. I mean, over time I haven't really, because it was a little bit too long for me and stuff, but I do like racing, though. I'd never lost interest in racing.
This way.
I'm more into racing games than watching it, so.
Now what do we do?
Watch this,
We
guys.
jump.
Oh, hold on there, Sundance. You gotta be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks.
If we get caught, Lazarevich will break them for us.
I'm getting too old for this bullshit.
Come on, now don't you start this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know when to walk away from the table.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go meet your girl in Nepal. I'm going somewhere warm.
Come on.
Hey, you can tell me all about it when you get back. There they are!
Oh, shit.
Well,
Yeah,
shall
boy.
we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid?
He's like, see you in hell, kid.
Shit.
Wow. That's fun. That's funny.
Well, that transition, though.
When you said Lazarevich had a head start on us, you weren't kidding.
So, to Sarah, do you plan on making a PCOS design for Dragon for this month? And happy anniversary to you both. Yes, I do. I do actually plan on that, actually.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
All right, you got it. Uh-oh. I got company.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that. Come on.
Nate, are you alright?
I've been better.
Ooh. Urban Wars.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Oof.
Okay. The old market. Ought to be this.
Alright, so.
Crap.
Here, Sarah and Dragon, any advice to give on being a VR chat YouTuber?
Do what's that?
See her somewhere.
To Sarah and Dragon, any advice to give, for being a VR chat YouTuber?
All you gotta do is just go. All you gotta do is just go with it.
Yeah, it's important just to basically have fun and, you know, trust in yourself and just, you know, just, like I said, have fun. And, you know, especially with improv, it's not like you have to follow a strict script or anything, you know? Kind of like how when we do videos, we might make cuts and, like, you know, direct what's going on, so that everyone has, like, a general idea of what's going on. Now, some things kind of change a little bit, it's fine. Because, you know, it's all improv, and you never know, you might come out with something even better. Kind of like, let me give a good example, actually. Chris used to have to actually body act for me, right? And if anyone remembers the Sonica and Alex Thorne date video at Olive Garden, Chris, actually, I was like talking to Sonica because I was looking through his screen. Chris has to do the body acting for me at that time, and he ended up grabbing a breadstick and turned toward Italian Spider-Man and all that stuff. And this is around the part when Alex and Sonica were about to go beat them up for basically, they were basically spying on them and everything when they were having their little moment and stuff. And when Chris grabbed the breadstick, I just improv'd it and had some fun and said, "You want me to beat you with this breadstick?" So, you know, because so she's like, because she was holding it when Alex had out his hammer, and I just thought it was funny. So, but now that I actually get to do my own body acting, I do trust myself a little bit better. It helps me get into more character. It helps me to, you know, so once you get into that character mindset, you know, you're able to kind of, you know, do it. Kind of like with Sonica. You gotta get that, like, you think like Sonica. You think like a Sonic character.
Yeah, you
Throw
think,
that
you
attitude.
think like just think like Sonic. I mean, basically.
So,
Sonic.
thinking like Sonic, I had confidence, I had spunk, I had, you know, all the, you know, Sonic attributes. And, yeah. So when you really learn your character, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
A lot easier. So... And Hunt, kind of like I told the chat, sorry if I'm hyper, I had coffee earlier.
Oh, jeez.
I think it's finally kicking in.
Oh, boy.
It looks like that'd get me up there.
Yeah. To Dragon and Sarah, what is your favorite jump scares from all of the video games?
My favorite jump scares? I honestly don't know.
Me neither. I'm not one for really looking at jump scares. The only ones I think are decent would have to be Five Nights at Freddy's, but they're not usually scary unless they're like from the fourth game or something like that, or the third. But if we're talking about the first and second, not that bad.
Yeah. The fourth one, I gotta admit, is the scariest game.
Oh yeah. Ooh, interesting question. So Sarah, what if your OC Sarah was a racer instead of a detective? Funny you say that. Because there might actually be one in the future where she's a racer and not a detective. And that might possibly be in relation to stuff that Childa's doing. I just have to talk with him and think about it through and see how to go about that. But, yeah. Mark, sorry, but I'm not gonna answer that question. Lol.
What did he say?
To Sarah, what is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done? I can't say that.
I would.
Let's say I was a dumb, stupid kid.
Very much.
Yup. I might tell you sometime, hon, but
Yeah,
no one else.
but it's more you. But don't deny it. And don't deny it because it's true.
Wait, don't deny what?
You being a dumb person. I still love you though.
Yes, I know. I know I'm dumb. Yes.
Alright, I'll take this. Hi, Cookie.
Hello. Also, KG said, I'm sorry for your loss, Sarah. I'm sure your uncle was a very nice guy. By the way, if you were a race car from Cars, what number would you have? For the number thing, maybe 424 or anything with 4 in it. Because 4 is my favorite number, because, well, my birthday's 4/4/97, so...
And our anniversary, and every month is considered the fourth
and
day
that
of
too,
the month.
yeah. And as for my uncle, he was a nice guy. He got a little bit strict. He was a very grumpy guy. We always called him Uncle Grumps. But it was like a joke within the family. But actually, I really enjoyed, like, you know, him being kind of hard on me and my family, because the thing is, he's the one who inspired me and gave me the confidence to keep going despite my eyesight. He would always say, don't let your eyesight, don't give me that excuse that your eyesight won't let you do things, If you can do things if you put your mind to it. Because here's the thing, he was completely blind and he did things that most people would be shocked to see him do. And it was an inspiration, honestly. Because he did many things that, and my family who does have some vision would complain and say it's too involved or something. But him, he's like, I'm gonna do it. Don't hold me back. So he gave me that good confidence, that good, I'm not gonna let this get in my way kind of mentality. That's one reason why I really liked him. He was an inspiration, so yeah.
Oh, everyone likes the jab. That had to hurt.
Just question your status. Sarah, now that Mayhem is kicked out of the castle and she is now on the street, what's going to happen to her pregnancy when her child gets out? Who's going to help her when it is finally time? Well, I cannot answer that for you because that would be spoiling some stuff. But in the case of a possibility, believe me or not, Sarah the Hedgehog might be there to help her. I know, shocking, right? But we'll just have to see.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
Ah! I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, He and Flynn have been tearing this city apart. They must have leveled dozens of temples already. So what's our next move? Nate? I hate it when you do that.
Check this out. You see the symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple we're looking for is going to be marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find it.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city?
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point...
We could spot our needle in the haystack.
Right.
There's a hotel not far from here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Right. Well, okay. That's good thinking.
Follow me.
I see what happened there. So get your mind out of the gutter, man.
Yeah.
Man. And now I boop you, Cookie. Boop.
I boop you.
It's no good. It's locked.
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around.
So I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hey, I can see the hotel from up here.
Yeah, I know. We're almost there.
Stand back.
Oh God, Nate!
Damn it.
Stand back. Boy, it's a shame you have to sit on something that big.
Here you go. Say I never do anything for you.
Come on, this way. Go.
Okay.
Any day now.
Just don't want to get a screenshot.
That was chivalrous, huh?
Yeah, it's not dead. You just gotta ask for it.
Doesn't look like things are going too well for the resistance. I don't like these odds.
No?
No, I think maybe we should cut over to the hotel a different way. Just avoid this crew altogether. I'm sorry, do you have a plan to go along with that grenade?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna circle around this way, break up their little party.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
Well, that's where you come in, sweetheart. I need you to take care of him. But, do it quietly.
Do it quietly.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Desperate times, right?
What does that mean?
Here it
man.
Crap, reinforcements.
Shit! Get back! Bring it! How many soldiers did he hire? Oh, that had to hurt.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think that's the last of them.
Well, this is the hotel. Now we just have to find a way up.
I'm gonna wait till Sarah gets back, then we can call it up. Message her.
What?
Message her real quick. In the meantime, I'll keep going until she gets back. No, she's all right. She's all right. She just needs to do something.
I think this is our best bet. Give me a boost up.
You got it.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep. Come on up. All right. Looks clear so far.
Is there another way in?
Not from here. Very resourceful.
I did not mean to go that way.
All right, I'm in. Oh, crap. Damn!
This way.
I have returned.
There you are. I'm just gonna do this part.
That was unpleasant.
They must have hit a generator. Give me a hand. Just a little more.
Nate, move!
It's no good. I'm gonna have to fix the
Wait,
power to get you out.
Cookie,
You
I
gonna be
saw
okay?
I saw what you put in the live chat. No.
Yeah, the okay.
Yeah,
Looks like the
I
circuit breaker's
know.
on the top floor. Just sit tight. I'll take care of it.
Alright.
Great. Power's out, the girl's trapped. I swear to God, if there's a zombie around the next corner.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now.
Okie dokie.
Any final words, son?
All I gotta say is that's a good and interesting story so far, just like the last game. So I'm looking forward to doing more parts of this. And yeah, I hope that everyone enjoyed. And thank you for all your awesome and interesting questions. Sorry I couldn't answer most of them because spoilers, but
Yeah.
hope you all enjoyed.
Anyway, like I said, it is our 9-month anniversary. Now, we're gonna go ahead and go spend time together. Gonna make this one a special one for her. In the meantime, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more, subscribe to my girl over here. In the meantime, this is Dragon Saint from my Dragon crew. Y'all take care and y'all have a good day. Goodbye, everybody. And happy Labor
Hey
Day.
everyone. Yep, happy Labor Day.